We're back for more Skyrim, and I just walked back to where we...
Huh?
Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, how you doing? I don't know why you haven't loaded, but...
Stop that!
You're dead now.
Dead now. But where did it come from?
Number one, why was he so weak? Number two, holy crap, I didn't expect that to happen at all. Thanks. What the fuck?
Oh, my back so.
That was nuts. Anyway, I walked back to where we were, but I have no idea why it crashed. It said that there was a corrupted NIF file, so I was walking back and like nothing has happened. So I don't know about that. Anyway, hello.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
This God shield. Alright. Kind called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use their voice. Then dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue.
Till next time.
That dragon was like, hold up, I see the Dovahkiin. And he just fucking got killed. Okay, so I don't know what I want to get here. Slow time's pretty useful. Ooh, mark for death is also useful. I'll do a mark for death. In fact, Frost, Ice Storm rather, like will always have a consistent, like this is what needs to happen, sort of thing. You know, or not, I don't even know what I'm talking about. It might not be able to be used on enemies, but I'm pretty sure Mark for Death can be used on everybody. Like, for instance, I'll just try against this troll. Oh, what a wonderful menu Skyrim is. Mark for Death. Come on. Doesn't he usually jump down? What are you doing? Oh, there he is. Okay, not fair, you do that. Alright, here's another. Men prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although the sacrifices were many. Yeah, like Jim died. Poor Jim. Look at how cinematic this is. What the hell? Oh, that was weird. Look, there's Helgen. At least I think that's... Yeah, that's Helgen. It's all destroyed and everything. So, look. So, you get the... And I think... Can you actually see Caranthe from here? No, you can't. The mountain's fucking blocking it from this perspective. There's Bleak Falls. What the hell is this? Is this a cave? You know, it almost looks like the devs wanted to put a cave there, but then we're just like, nah. It is kind of strange, admittedly. Let's keep going. I'm quick saving like consistently now, because I feel like it's just gonna happen all of a sudden, but, you know, whatever.
Need something? Yes.
Make it quick.
Okay. Here's the final one with the statue of El Dalos. For years all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name. Just one, apparently. Tiber Septum, stripling, then was summoned to Hrothgar.
Oh,
They blessed.
I'm
stuff.
thirsty.
Greybeards, I'm here. Welcome back to me screaming. Where's Clem? In here, I'll be a nice guy. I'll give them like you must be pretty rough up here, you know. Have a little bit of beer. You know, I can feel you. This thicket up here is probably don't have much. You know, they probably just drink the water. You gotta have a beer every now and again. You feel me? Hello, boys. I actually need to equip Unrelenting Force. Ooh, this looks so much better with the EMB. It would look like trash without it. How you doing?
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
You think it's a joke now?
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what it means to be. Who are you?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Here we commune with the voice. We are honored to welcome a dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Alright, I'm ready. Give me powers.
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. You have no word of Learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einard will allow you to tap into his understanding of role. Now, let us see how you can master your new form.
Do I have it equipped? Okay, yeah. Well, actually, curiously. Oh, I do have... It gives me both of them. Yeah, see, it's a really strange bug.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Okay. You really should get out of the way, dude.
Well done. Again.
This is entirely your fault, Hrothgar.
You learn quickly. Once more.
Poor Hrothgar. He gets his shit slapped.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Well, thank you, Drew.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Big boy, Bori.
I think some of these Greybeards rather enjoy getting into your tomb. Don't be surprised if you find some whips and chains in the back room.
I love interesting NPCs. What a fantastic mod.
You will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori, gift you with Wold. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Hrothgar will create whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Hit me up with those blessed metal of Akatar. Thank you.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it.
Slaughter my enemies.
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Alright, so I got some questions for you, big boy.
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. No doubt, the appearance of... You should focus on honing your... Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. 5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know. We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the true master in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain. The Dragonborn is an exception. If we accept one gift, we therefore seek to guide you on the proper...
Okay.
We study very few, but in your case, their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
Okay, so first let's go talk to Big Daddy Klimek. So let's go to Klimek, and then I'll go to Whiterun and give Danica Nettlebane. She'll be like, "Well, don't give me that." And then I'll go and get things. It'll be good. Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock.
You there.
Oh, fuck.
You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, Deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Why, sure. Is that...
Putting your clothes. Oh, god damn it, Skyrim. Bones!
Sura star?
Remember, when in
How did you
doubt,
come to
aim for the
possess such a
crotch.
Looks like we have some
rare
fetching
Alright,
to
here's
do.
a question. If Jürgen Windcaller was the first Greybeard, that means he had a pretty powerful voice, right? If that's the case, why does he need a horn? Well, you're getting warmer. I was thinking it was a Dremora horn. That's right. Jürgen Windcaller was a Dremora. It's just a theory anyway. What do you need me to take?
Mostly bones. No, really, your bones. Bones. Bone boys. Hit me up with them bones.
Let's go.
Hello. Alright, let's read the orders. Oh look, they even had a little thing. Board the vessel Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as K. Roma Corwini before you reach Solstein. Return with word of your success, and Marek shall be most pleased.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit
Quite a
on the
climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated.
Wow.
Get out of
Take
town as
this for
fast
your
as you
troubles.
can.
Right
Nothing
then.
for anyone here.
I forget if you can say, oh yeah, I found the corpse, by the way.
Welcome to the Villain Inn. If there's anything I can get
Hey!
you, just
Sugar
let me
and
know.
sands. Yes, perhaps you can. There is something foul afoot, friend. Daraki, then hold your nose and open your eyes. Where one sense fails, the other may see. Daraki talks of the steps to high. Do you not find it odd? I have found it difficult to believe, based on my calculation. Many.
Yeah.
The steps must
Basically,
be
it's
counted
crazy.
Oh, Daraki does not deal with mercenaries. He cannot trust them to count the steps. Be gone. But do not rush. Take
Hey
your
there.
time and return when you have an answer.
I can't.
If you pass through here,
Beware
Hey, there's 12.
Yes? All right.
Okay. Danica. See, I should just become like a musical horn. I thought it was a friggin' human, but we all know too long. Hey, Bellator. I'm so cool, I just radiate energy. Danica, you're not busy.
Oh, I'm listening.
Shut the fuck up.
Now.
What is it? What has happened to the Gilder Green? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by
That's all for now, then.
Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my work.
So
Hrothgar.
sick.
It's supposed to be your
Can
work.
hardly stand it.
If another guard tells me about their damn knee wound, I'm going to vomit.
What's happened to the Gilder Green is a travesty. What's happened to the Gilder Green is a
So,
travesty.
have you... Oh, Well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now... I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps? Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam? Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam? I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way. I thank... Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove
Alright, next
of the
time
Elder
we
Gleam?
go to the Grove of the Elder Green. Thank you all for watching.